As the anticipation for the return of the Olympics to Utah builds, Nightingales on Ice emerges as a beacon of future figure skating excellence, captivating audiences with its dazzling array of performances. Performing at the Salt Lake City Sports Complex, this showcase brings together an eclectic mix of skating talent, blending seasoned champions with rising stars to create an unforgettable spectacle. So joining us live from the Skaters Lounge, designed and built by our own Utah Olympic champion Nathan Chen, is Jean-Luc Baker and Caitlin Huwayak, both Olympic skaters and members of the World Ice Dance Team. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us. It's nice to be here.
Tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind this show.
The inspiration for Nightingales is all about inspiring youth and inspiring them to be their true selves, which I think each of the numbers in the show really captures that. And I know for both of us being here and being around youth of the younger skaters, it reminds us of when we were their age, and so inspired by all of the skaters in the world just to keep pushing and get better as a skater. So that's really what the show is all about.
And you both have been skating for quite some time. What drives your passion at this point? What keeps you guys going?
I think for us, having the opportunity to not only express our own emotions and our own growth through our skating, but also sharing our experiences with the youth and with the audience members. I mean, that is something that we strive towards so much when we do perform, and being able to just connect with so many people. We really love that, and you can come and see that on Saturday if you do come to the show.
That sounds wonderful. So we were talking a little bit on giving back to the skating community. Tell me a little bit on what you guys are doing.
Well, right now, I think the biggest way that we're giving back to the skating community is through our roles as coaches. We're really working as coaches that foster not only the athlete but the human being, and building a human first through sport rather than just focusing on the athletic side of things. We were really lucky that our coaches throughout the latter portion of our career instilled that so much in us, where they focused on who we were as people and our full life rather than just about what we did on the ice. So we're definitely trying to give back to the community of figure skating by instilling the same with the students that we teach.
I love that message, and I know you guys can't see this right now because you're out on the ice right now, but we're showing some beautiful photos of the skating out on the rink. For other aspiring ice skaters, or maybe people who are just thinking about picking up skating, what advice do you have for them if they say, hey, I want that to be me someday?
I think just being open to enjoying every experience that you get. I would say absolutely try it. It's so much fun, and the community that's surrounding figure skating, I think, is just one of the best in the world. At least that's what we've been surrounded by for the most of our lives and our career. So I think that absolutely go do it, have some fun, come join us, all the above. I think that it's something you should definitely strive towards. It
does look like a lot of fun. So before we wrap up our interview, where can our viewers catch your next performance of Nightingales on Ice?
So tomorrow night at the Salt Lake City Sports Complex at 7 p.m. we'll be skating along with a huge group of talented young skaters, and you can get your tickets at eventbrite.com or saltlakefigureskating.com.
All right, Jean-Luc, Caitlin, thank you so much for joining us, and I wish you the best on your next performance.